Andrew Jackson's first inaugural address. March 4th, 1829. Fellow citizens, about to undertake the arduous duties that I have been appointed to perform by the choice of a free people, I avail myself of this customary and solemn occasion to express the gratitude which their confidence inspires and to acknowledge the accountability which my situation enjoins. While the magnitude of their interests convinces me that no thanks can be adequate to the honor they have conferred, it admonishes me that the best return I can make is the zealous dedication of my humble abilities to their service and their good. As the instrument of the federal Constitution, the President of the United States is charged with the execution of the laws and the maintenance of public order. In discharging these duties, I shall endeavor to be guided by a just and liberal policy, looking to the interest of the whole people rather than to sectional advantages. It will be my sincere and constant desire to observe toward the Indian tribes within our limits a just and liberal policy, and to give that humane and considerate attention to their rights and their wants which is consistent with the policy of our government. The recent demonstration of public sentiment inscribes on the list of executive duties, in characters too legible to be overlooked, the task of reform, which will require particularly the correction of those abuses that have brought the patronage of the federal government into conflict with the freedom of elections, and the counteraction of those causes which have disturbed the rightful course of appointment, and have placed or continued power in unfaithful or incompetent hands. In the administration of the government, it will be my aim to guard against the dangers of sectional interests, and to unite all parts of the country by a just, equitable, and conciliatory policy. The Constitution of the United States, and the laws made in pursuance thereof, must be strictly enforced. The duty of the executive is to see that they are faithfully executed. The economy of the public expenditures, with the avoidance of all unnecessary taxation, and the adoption of measures to secure a speedy and certain extinguishment of the public debt, are objects of high importance. The great canons of Republican creed require that the will of the majority should prevail, but the minority must be protected in the enjoyment of their rights. I consider it one of the most urgent of my duties to bring about a reform in the executive departments, and to apply the public revenues to the public service with the strictest economy. In conclusion, I ask the indulgence of my fellow citizens for the mistakes which may arise from inexperience, and the forbearance of my political opponents, and I rely with entire confidence on the wisdom of the legislative councils, and the aid of that Almighty Being who has hitherto protected and prospered our beloved country.